Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have this awesome multi-bay minecart station to show you. It took a bit to build and everything, but it came out pretty good, and let's head on inside now. So basically, you have 3 bays, and each one holds a single minecart, and the way it departs is you'd hop in and press the button. These are departure only, there's an incoming over there, and how it launches is you press the button like I said, and it pulls back the stone slab, and a rail will pop up so the minecart can go out. And then it also flips an RS NOR latch so it knows there's no minecart here. So say you took out number 3, it would actually return it to number 2 because it returns it to the closest one possible. So let's go for the ride. Basically you just hop in, hit the button again, like I said. Then it would take you off, and you'd go off to your other station, and then when you came back you'd end up on this side. You'd hop out, and then you'd step over those pressure pads, which would send the minecart out. It goes down through here, it goes over on this side, because this side controls where they're going to go back in. If it knows there's a minecart in there, it'll be facing that way, but if it doesn't, which 3 no longer has, it'll be facing that way. And the method for loading them is you have to come over here, you can't just place them in there, because it won't be able to detect them. So if you do that, you can come over here and just wait, and the minecart should pop up. And it did, very good. And say you came in from another station and you already had those 3 full, what it does is instead of clogging up the railroad system, over here outside, I actually built a little overflow detector where it will put any leftover minecarts, that way you don't have a clogged system. And that's good because you don't want a clogged system because it can be a pain, they'll fix everything, you'd have to hit the buttons a few times just to get everything back in. But yeah, in a minute now, I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, so now that we're down underneath the station, we can talk about how it works, and the concept is actually very simple. It just has to be built compact so you can build them side by side. So let's talk about this one right here. Basically, say there's a minecart in there, and you want to head out, you press this button, which would send a piston down, so the power would extend to this block and this block, and on this side, what it does is merely activates power to the powered rail underneath the cart, so it goes out. And on this side is where it actually activates the pistons, where it will go through this repeater, and it first first pulls back this piston, then that one extends, and the power is passing back through here, where this one will then shut down, but the power will still be going through this one, so this one closes last, even though it opened first. And this is just like a tricky, very compact ABVA clock. I didn't want to have to build one of those big things down here, but also, whenever the RS NOR latch gets flipped by the track rail, we have to only have it open very shortly, so I have it going through this 2-tick pull shortener, or else the minecart will pass right back out and go back down the track, and that's why we don't want that. And that's really all that it takes to get this to work. It's just an RS NOR latch with some triggering mechanisms. If people like, I can build a tutorial. I'm sure there's actually probably like a better version out there. This is my 3rd version of it. But yeah, that's really it for now, and I'd just like to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.